Welcome back, guys, to Okami, where we search for our remaining 3 dogs across the lands. Somewhere in Agata Forest, somewhere back in Kamiki by the look of the map. And somewhere around here, somewhere we haven't been yet. If we bring up the map right here, you'll see it's past that seemingly shrine gate. So let's head there and find out exactly what we're doing first of all. I was thinking originally of heading straight back all the way to Kamiki. To be honest, looking at the map again and seeing this as a new location that we're heading, well, that became suddenly far more interesting. And if you notice, night has fallen, but there was just a treasure just right there. It's going to be gleaming. Super obvious. I saw as we landed, and obtained a holy bonus. Amtrasa's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Of course, with our praise, we'll soon be able to raise our HP even more. Whenever we want, in fact, probably. So where is this gate once again? In fact, that's shining so brightly in the sky now over there. Well, that crack, we couldn't do anything to before. Mind you, those shrine gates seem to be this way. But there is something blocking the path. Or, what just happened? Seemingly something blocking the path to these people. What if we go round the gate? Aha! So the gate itself is the access point. Sasa Traveler! Ha! Pushing this wall's exhausting! Ha! Have you caught the scent of it too, Pooch? The scent of the secret place that welcomes only the good-hearted. The scent of Sasa Sanctuary. Everyone that tries to go there gets lost around here. Well, that sacred gate there has to be a clue. This must be the place! And this is just between you and me, but Sasa Sanctuary is where all the sparrows live, right? Well, I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out of there. So I'm sure the sanctuary must be around here somewhere. You say that? Oh, you got more to say? I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out of here. So I'm sure Sasa Sanctuary must be behind this rock somewhere. I wonder where that little girl was heading off to. Hope she hasn't gone anywhere. Near that nasty old couple. Uh-oh. But never mind that. I must find the entrance to the sanctuary. Well, I think we found the entrance pretty easily, to be honest. But I am highly worried for what has happened to this young sparrow girl. The monsters seem to want to cut us off on the path here. Well, this guy's activation point seems to be a lot slower than you would hope. Don't get in my way. I want to defeat this one and get a Demon Fang nice and quick. Don't be throwing stuff at me. We use our guards, but no another fish has appeared. Take you out nice and fast, sir. Get gone with... Oh, no, didn't get gone with him. Come here, sir. I know he can defend against stuff, but still. And now get sliced for the hell of it? No? Blow up then. I don't mind. We defeated you using straight power rather than having to slash you in the end. We took a little bit of damage there. Lost a little bit of our bonus, but we're fine for now. As long as a certain sparrow girl's fine as well. I'm wondering what this light is and exactly what we can do to open that, or whatever it is we... No clue. That's basically the be-all and end-all of it. No clue. Where on earth was the Mrs. Cutter's house again? Let's check the map quickly. Mrs. Cutter's house was actually past the shrine on the other side of the water. I got that completely wrong, didn't I? A little bit of loss of which way we're heading. But you gotta say, it's kind of obvious to be a little bit worried for this sparrow girl here. Mrs. Cutter wasn't exactly the nicest soul to us. Hoping if we bud all these trees something good will happen like it did before. Down we go! Into the horrible water. It was murky indeed. Is this sparrow girl okay? Mrs. Cutter is no longer outside. Well, which leads me to worry quite a bit. Okay, she's sleeping, it seems. The moon shines through a hole in the roof. The light of the full moon sure looks eerie in here. Monsters can't control themselves when exposed to such light. We should drag any suspicious characters we see into this light, the light that we already made. Interesting. Well, obviously you're going to see me. Hey, what are you doing back here, Mutt? You've got some nerve coming into people's houses like this. You wouldn't even make a decent snack, you scrawny mongrel. Okay, we've been promoted to not being eaten. My husband caught a nice tasty beast for us to feast on anyway. When it's finally stopped tweeting, we can dig in. Ha ha, I can hardly wait. The moon's very bright again tonight, isn't it? Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and makes us show our true colours. So it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of normal life. We get so hungry on nights like that too. Ha ha ha! What on earth are you? Is that what you mean for us to do? Ah, you saw me, you saw me! Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you! I'm going to eat you all up! Bring it on, you spooks! Come out and fight! What on earth are we fighting? Well, Mr. and Mrs. Cutter are nothing but demons! Weird, freaky ones! I wonder how much they'd like to be Mr. and Mrs. Cuttered. Well, we got ourselves a nice strong protector. I had a feeling you wouldn't like being hit there. You're some kind of weird vulture creatures, it seems. We can slice you to open up your guard. I was hoping to get a demon fang with that method. One of the cutters is down. Get down on the ground. Get ready to be blown up. Hope you enjoy this, because it seems I hit you nice and strongly there. Defeated? I think so. No clue what the floor finisher is for you. Mr. and Mrs. Cutter are down and out. Demons they were. Moonlight showed their true face. Not people at all. It seems we've obtained the satchel. Chun! Chirp! Oh, it was so awful being locked away by those monsters. Feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you. Seems I quite enjoy that quite a bit. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Welcome, Chun. Flower of Sasa Sanctuary, Chun. I'd better get home, otherwise Pop will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me back to Sasa Sanctuary, doggy? Sure. Bah, this brat's a handful. Oh well, let's hang with her for a bit. Seems to like me, so it's fine. Stupid. What are you little? Come on, doggy, let's go. I'll head your way in a second. Just wondering if there's anything else to gain from the house. Now that we've banished the people within, I thought the voices from Chun was coming from there, first of all. But not so much. Let's go, little girl. I'll follow you to Sasa Sanctuary everywhere. As long as we dodge the monsters, eh? Nope. As long as the monsters don't attack me anyway. Take the demon fangs, though. Quite liberally, in fact. Beating these monsters nice and fast with this fancy new protector, that's for sure. Why do you want to head this way? Isn't Oh no, Sasa Sanctuary is this way. You're leading me the correct way, madame. I'm the one being a bit crazy. My orientation of this place hasn't really been built up properly yet, has it? Monsters all around though, so we'll try to dodge them as we can. Gather our sprint up nice and fast. Though if you bump into the tree, it's not exactly handy for you and me. Let's go through the path. And through the warp, I guess. I was wondering if we'd stop and something would be done. But it seems we're just heading straight on into Sasa Sanctuary. Bamboo Village, Sasa Sanctuary. Hammy, isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? It is indeed. He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo wear. Let's see if we can get something for him then. Somewhere, someplace, somehow. It's the underling speaking. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, you, Scruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? What are you, like Yakuza or something? The whole sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter's found. Huh? Chun! Hi, I'm back! Chun, are you okay? Boss, she's back! Chun's back! That's one big boss. Pop, you're like Yakuza, aren't you? I'm sorry, Pop, I won't go out on my own again. Why are you beating up your dad? His name's Gerber, and Jamba, and all he can say is Chirpo! The boss is delighted! You sure about that? This white dog is saving me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you? Chirp, he doesn't speak in normal human tongues. Or at least something that we can understand. Seems we've earned something for our trouble. The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay then, you better come inside. To Sasa Sanctuary it is then. What on earth is going on in these crazy places? We've got a save mirror. Just wondering if there's any other treasures to be found. No, looks clear outside at the very least. Pots, however, you're mine. Give me yen. Lovely yen. People to feed as well. Birdies, don't you want food? I know I've been a bit disruptive over there, but still. An inn's gotta have fresh, clean water, right? Well, we were after feeding. Yes, it does have to have fresh, clean water. Any praise is good praise. Sorry, birdies, for disturbing you before. I'm not sure if you moved over. Oh no, they're back over there. We'll feed you as well. We'll take all the praise we can get hold of. Mind you, upgrading health sounds good and all, but it seems like only on bosses, especially Whacker, that we needed actual HP. Otherwise, keeping our godhood levels up high enough isn't that bad. But into the Sparrow Tribe's place we are. What's wrong with you? There's another month in the red. It's bad enough not having any guests, but closing the place? Why is he gonna have to be closed? The boss is horrible with numbers, but he's got a big heart. That's why everyone goes along with him. Not so Yakuza-ish if we were running just a normal inn. Welcome to Sparrow Inn. I'm a hostess here. Let us know if there's anything you need. Well, finding out what direction we're heading in would help. There's a bath attendant. Welcome! This is Sasa Sanctuary's long-running Sparrow Inn. Yes, welcome. You're the one who rescued young Chun, aren't you? There was chaos here for a while when she suddenly vanished like that. Thank goodness she's safe now. Oh, yes, thank goodness. Thank goodness indeed. Which way to the boss? That's what I'm wondering. Seems we found ourselves a lift upwards. What on earth is going on? Seems we can obtain stuff here. But I'm not sure I just want to rob stuff from these Yakuza-ish type operation. We've been waiting for you. You did a great job finding Chun. We want to thank you too. When I told Pop about everything you did, he was really surprised, weren't you, Pop? Chirp is all you can say. Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed with you. We want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. Well, that's good, because I already started taking it. You can rest at the inn down below, and the hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing. Seems like that's a key feature. Well, I'll take all these treasures. A little bit of yen is never a bad thing for us. Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed. Is telling us the same thing again, then. What's up with you, Chun? You seem to be a bit startled. The boss doesn't accept just anyone, you know. You're a lucky mutt. I'm sure I am. Stupids! What are you little? Seems Eason and our little sparrow girl here don't get along that well, or maybe they get along quite well in a weird way. Next to some slip S. I much prefer treasures, I've got to say, at this point in time. A large vase, a vase. Found ourselves dragonfly beads. Wouldn't mind some more bullhorns, they sell for 3,000. Steel fist sake, I'll take that. In fact, I'll take it all. It's still soul sake. I'm glad that we didn't get in trouble for taking that treasure first off. I mean, it was right in front of their noses. Another traveler's charm. A wooden bear. And a holy bone S. Brilliant. Right, so the hot spring down below, you say? We gained ourselves a lot of physical material rewards, but I'm really wondering about this hot spring. What it can get us. Which way to head? As long as I can keep my camera in a normal sense. Hello, sir. You consumed a Sasa cake. I didn't mean to. Delicious cake bursting with beans fills astral pouch, which is already full. And I can't stop eating. Sasa egg roll next. Well, I've sure ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I have been working hard. But a trader never rests. That's the salesman's curse. So if you've been sent to buy something, pup, take a look. Well, it depends. Do you have any gold dust, sir? Doesn't seem it. But it seems we need to fill up a couple of our supplies yet again, especially our seeds. Our meat's a bit lower as well. We'll take some more of that. We got enough for a gold dust. We go. Oh, Sasa fruit consumed now. We got ourselves some ink pouches and what seems to be some kind of weird Othello board. There's a board game here, but it doesn't look like it's been used. It looks like it's kind of Othello, but maybe not as well. No enemy game there, so where's the bathhouse? Direct me to the bathhouse. Strangely enough, I've been in the only bathhouse, kind of, you could call it that, in England. Because I was born in Bath after all. They've given me some melon slices. We'll examine. Oh, we can feed you, yes? Little mouse. From natural hot spring water. It's a very, very nice place. Aha, my old friend, the White Wolf. I heard there was a good inn here, so I came to take a look. It really is a fine place, isn't it? It is indeed. Doesn't seem to be anything else going on. Ah, it's you, isn't it? You're the one who rescued Chun. Tell me where the bathhouse is. I'm wondering what mysteries it kind of has. Sounds like the kind of place to look up at the stars? If I was a guessing man. Which I do seem to be quite a bit, don't I? Would you like some food, sirs? We'll get to this bathhouse someday, somehow. In the meantime, let's feed some rats or mice. Could bite them, but we're not that mean. Is the bathhouse this way? I hope so. I could do with a rest. What's up with you, though? Fire dancer person. Excuse me, wait a minute, please. This is Sasa Bathhouse, Sparrow's famous natural hot spring. I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it? It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and a monster roar. Wonder if that was a disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return, but it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. I'm so sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Really do not. And frying your arms is not good either. Hey, cut that out. We hate taking baths anyway. We gotta kind of sort it out though, haven't we? Please start again. I prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still wouldn't flow. This is it. The end of Sasa Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own fried drumsticks will be a fitting end. How can you do it? Because drumsticks would be your arms and legs, wouldn't it? How can you beat yourself if you've got no arms and legs to beat yourself with? I already told you, we don't take baths, right, Furball? But we've got to take it, haven't we? Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. Mr. Bamboo, you're here. The bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo wear. I must finish in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. He's gonna make it here sometime. That's one hell of a lunge. That must make it harder to walk than just walking. Oh, hello, wolfy little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the sparrow boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah. But that sparrow over there seems to have a problem. Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. I don't think that's going to work. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case. What? What's that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yep, my bamboo wear never lies. First, I'll need some help, a bit of dowsing. I'll be a good wolfie and dig me a hole and be fun like a game. Help dig up the hot spring? Sure. Thank you both of you. Very well, I'll explain the hot spring digging game. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. But be careful, many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. And if I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Shall I explain it again? No, it sounds kind of... makes sense, I guess. Very well, let the hot spring digging game begin. Exactly what way are we digging, though? Use the triangle button and the square button to break the rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom, they'll tell you where to start digging. Now, what exactly else am I doing here? It seems to be things to sprout and whatnot. No, you don't want to fool there. Okay, square button. No. Ah, that way. And we gotta dig things out. Aha, we get this a little bit more now. I don't know if we're going that way, that's for sure. We blow these up some way, somehow. Whoa! That went really well. Actually worked completely perfectly. Right, let's get digging again. Maybe the bombs are definitely the way to go here. They seem to be large for the excavating. Did I just rejuvenate the old man? Alright, old man, I would not go that way if I were you. Stand still. We've got water here. Can you get in there, old man? It seems he's been completely taken out at this point in time. He got here in time, it's fine. Right, we are pretty low down now. Which way are we heading, old man? Aha! And the game's complete? Did we actually make it? I felt like I was messing up all the way. And the water is refilled! Water! Water! The water's flowing again! See? I told you! My bamboo ware never lies! Well done, Ami! Thank you! Both of you! I'll never forget this! You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want! I'm pretty sure the old man's quite happy about that. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore! Dance it all you like, sir. Look, Ami! It's happening again! A constellation in the night sky, let me guess? Seems this episode I've just checked the time will never end because more is going on. Let's find out what creature's inside. No one's gonna mind a long episode, are they? Who are you? A snake in a bottle? You sure you want out? You seem to be an ocean-dwelling dragon. We might be able to help you if you like. I'm just asleep. It's fine. Nuregami, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Nuregami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. New power is ours, Nuregami! Well, that's the god of water! That must mean you got the water spout brush technique! Ouch! Hot, 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 hot! Fire! I'm on fire! No, the fried drumsticks were a bad idea! Lucky for you, Ami needs some practice. Ami, try and put out that fire with the power of water spout. Water spout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over water and then draw a line. The water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk, you better try it before he becomes a crispy critter. Put your brush on that hot spring and draw a line to the sparrow. Quick, quick, quick. I'll save you, sir. I already know you can do that one. I wasn't cutting. Maybe I need to definitely draw loops on this kind of thing. Excellent. No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of water spout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. What would that exactly do me? I realize with the lily I can do stuff. It can at least move me around. Maybe I'm going to create myself floating platforms. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can control power springs. Just jump up on high. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw a water column whenever we see a power spring. New powers are ours, treasures are ours as well as we find ourselves another clover. With Nuregami found and another power from Sasa Spring. We still haven't found a dog, actually. Strangely enough. Where on earth was it? Did I go the wrong place? I just kind of got caught in the flow of other things. We're supposed to be hunting animals after all, but it seems it's still on the way. So we'll find our dog friend next episode. Join me for more Okami next time, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.